In 1855, someone got the idea to replace the word hell in the Bible with the word Sheol. Sheol sounds better, right? If you had a choice between going to hell or Sheol, which would you pick? Here's a picture of Sheol. These are the Mavericks in Sheol, like Thomas Paine. Here's Tom. This place, Sheol, is a revelation to him. He is now writing The Age of Reason, part 1962. He has a lot of friends in Sheol. Here's the devil. The one guy who would not want Sheol to replace hell. You know, there's always someone who does not like it when things change. Hypatia, and Orestes. Charon works in transportation. Hypatia is a mathematician and philosopher. She is also involved in politics. Next to her, Orestes, the governor who is thought to be jealous of powerful bishops. You know Socrates. When people want to make Socrates mad, they call him a know-it-all because he's famous for saying he knows nothing. He won't answer questions about why he may have been in hell. He just looks at you like he's staring at the blank wall of a cave. Heinrich Heine, the poet who wrote that where they burn books, they will burn people too. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe wrote about lemon trees and a man called Charles Darwin noticed how things change and wrote about it. William Shakespeare wrote to be or not to be. Mary Wollstonecraft, do you know her? She was inspired by Tom Paine and wrote a book called Vindication of the Rights of Women. Her dances were filled with fire and sensual life. She's here after triumphant tours as a ballerina in Europe and New York. Writer who sought art for the sake of truth and for the sake of what is beautiful and good. She used a name and clothes thought to belong to men, and she did what she wanted. Wrote that man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains. Jacques Offenbach wrote Orpheus in the Underworld, which became a hit when the critics found it scandalous. Now everyone knows his infernal gallop as the can-can. John Stuart Mill wrote that that an individual is sovereign over his or her own body or mind. That can land you in hell, right? Thomas Jefferson wrote, "All men are created equal." Good friend of Thomas Paine during the American Revolution. This gathering is why the devil looks so very disappointed. Hell is closed. In 1885, cartoonist Joseph Keppler created this vision of Sheol, with free thinkers and mavericks all, refugees from hell, enjoying the afterlife after all.